And the Packers playing solid football at home with a playoff implications on the line. Let's take it to Lambeau. Tom Coughlin and the Giants, if they win, they clinch a playoff berth. But Aaron Rodgers back, Prime.
Aaron Rodgers, when he comes back, everything seems as though it falls into place. He's in this rhythm, has full grasp of this offense, knows all the receivers' tendencies. He's a complete quarterback.
Jordy Nelson gone 80 yards, his longest reception of his career, put the Packers on top 7-0. Ensuing Giants possession here, and it's Eli Manning looking at Hakeem Nicks, but it is picked off by Tramon Williams, and this was a theme, Coach, for Eli Manning for much of the day.
Yeah, not just much of the day now, much of the season. Now they lead the league in turnovers, and again, here we go.
So the Packers come right back and Rodgers buy some time. And it's James Jones for a touchdown.
And the vision keeps his head up throughout the entirety of the play, and he makes something happen.
Looked like the Green Bay route was on early, but the Giants have settled down. In the second quarter, it's Eli to Hakeem Nicks. Biggest hands in football. 36 yards for the touchdown.
He's got good speed and size, and Eli out of the pocket makes a nice play.
Charles was really aggressive with him, got over-aggressive, slipped on the play, and when you slip, they dip, you trip, is 6.
It's down now, 14-7. Packers coming back. It's Rodgers to Nelson. Fights for the first down, but Antrel Roll with the strip, and Justin Tuck there for the recovery. So the Giants trying to get right back in it. Manning puts it up top for Mario Manningham, but Tramon Williams can't make the play, and Manningham gone.
Tramon gets turned all the way around. He can't find the ball, but another touchdown, a big play. Get back in the game now, 14-0.
85 yards on that touchdown strike. The Giants' longest offensive play this season. Rodgers to Donald Driver. And a big fight coming up after he was dunked into the ground. Terrell Thomas.
Very uncharacteristic of Donald Driver, but he's not taking any junk out there in a game of this magnitude.
Led to a John Kuhn touchdown. Packers on top 21-14. Direct snap to Ahmad Bradshaw. Prime, he's had problems holding on to the football.
That's why Brandon Jacobs resumed the starting position towards the end of the season.
That was his 6th lost fumble of the season. And Rodgers makes a pay to Donald Driver. 33 yards. And on the very next play, it's Aaron Rodgers who has a gun and can let it fly. 37 yards to Greg Jennings, who lays out to the 1-yard line.
That's his deep threat now. He's gotten deep many times this season, and another perfect throw by Aaron Rodgers.
2nd and goal now off the play action. So well with his feet. And he finds Donald Lee for the touchdown. Packers now up by 2 touchdowns, 31-17. And the Giants with Brandon Jacobs. 21 yards here on first down, but he loses the football after Clay Matthews comes up with the huge strip. There's a scramble, and Nick Collins is able to recover. Now, Tom Coughlin challenged saying the ball went out of bounds, but guys, it stayed in bounds.
It sure did. That's great hustle by all of the Packers, keeping that thing on the field and recovering. That's good hustle and pursuit.
Giants, because of the challenge, and they were out of challenges, so the Packers now first down on their own 27. They ended up going 3 and out. Let's get you now to the fourth quarter on a huge 3rd and 15. It's Rodgers to James Jones. Good ice the game right there.
A few mistakes the receivers made all day, but Aaron Rodgers, he's tough, he's tenacious, he's going to get right back at it.
Eli Manning looking for Derek Hagan, but once again he is picked off. What happened here, Coach?
He'd like to have that one back. The corner sank underneath this. There's no way this should have been thrown whatsoever.
But the Giants are out of challenges here. You just see Shields was out of bounds, so the play is going to stand as a pick. I don't know how that's going to go over in New York. All right, to the ensuing Packers possession. And it's Rodgers on the play action. Give him time, and he will eat you alive. To Greg Jennings for 24 yards.
I like the use of play action. It's maximum protection when you go play action. Gave him all kinds of time.
Another play action pass. Dumps it off to Kuhn. Kuhn gets in for his 2nd touchdown of the day. Packers open it up. A 21-point lead, 38-17, and Manning lets it fly to Manningham, but Nick Collins is there. 4 interceptions for Eli Manning. Packers go on to win it 45-17.